Anfield, one of the most storied venues anywhere in the football world. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Liverpool up against West Ham United.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed. Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Delivering it. And there is the goal that gives them a well-merited lead. It had been coming.
Well, here you can see it again. It's a superb cross, just asking for someone to go and meet it. And it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
Perfect tackle. It's a good Liverpool move in the making. Can they convert? And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
But timely defending when it mattered. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. And a goal update to bring you from the Emirates Stadium. Alex Scott.
Yep, a second goal for the Gunners. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 77 minutes
Now,
played.
forgive me, Alex. This could be an opportunity. There's the goal. Surely now, that is that.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And what an emphatic strike it is from Salah. Hit with his laces, it's a great finish and a great goal. Well, no wonder he's delighted. They're bossing the game now.
And that is all for this game anyway. It goes into the books as a victory for Liverpool.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, he gave that back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them, always looking to play on the shoulder, took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.
Head-to-head confrontation we can quite simply never get enough of. Talk about high profile, this qualifies and then some. Stay with us for complete coverage from North London of Spurs against Liverpool. Well, the weather is absolutely perfect here at the home of Tottenham Hotspur in London. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Tottenham Hotspur taking on Liverpool.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Diaz. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Pedro Porro. Decent progress with the ball at his feet, but the danger averted for now. Oh, breezing past him. Looking for a teammate. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal. Well, he can't control his delight, can he? It's a wonderful moment for his team.
And he favours the inside route. Timely intervention. Salah. Might work out. He just needs to keep a cool head. A goal! Sheer excitement. Level again here.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And so the final whistle has sounded and this match ends in parity. From the Liverpool point of view, what did you make of it?
Yes, Derek, they certainly weren't at their best today, but sometimes you just have to keep fighting, keep believing, and that's what they did. It's a well-earned draw in the end.
And I think it's fair to say there was plenty to like about his performance in this match.
Well, he didn't have his best game, but he still had one or two good moments, enough to get his team a draw.
The atmosphere is building as two sides worthy of the biggest stage get ready to clash in front of a packed stadium. All the action here on EA TV.
Hello and welcome to the south coast of England. We're here at the Amex Stadium. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Brighton taking on Liverpool.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Ryan Gravenberch. Alexis McAllister. Well, they kept us shape defensively. Job done for now. And a change to the scoreline in the Fulham game. Alex Scott can tell us more.
It's a goal for Fulham. It's now 1-0 with only 4 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Can he take advantage? And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal. Keeping quiet. If they switch off, even for a minute, they'll be punished.
Now the counter-attack looks on. Able to skip past his man. Can they convert? No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike. Well, he can't believe it, and you can sense his annoyance. They need to start playing
Effective passing sequence. They've regained possession. Good ball over the top. Ansu Fati. Chance here. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure. Well, all eyes are on Jurgen Klopp. What's he going to do to turn this one around? They're struggling here.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Virgil van Dijk. Tsimikas. So Bosloy. Well, a decent position for Liverpool to be in. That's a high-quality pass. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
Well, as you can see here, it all starts with a perfectly weighted ball in behind the defenders. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, here's another look at it. Certainly delivery into the box couldn't have been any better. And it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal. Well, that reaction says it all. That's such an important goal in this game.
Played over. Well, not the best clearance. Tremendous block. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Well, apologies to our viewers for having to interrupt Alex just then. To confirm, Villa have scored in that match, and the lead at the moment is 2-0. Crossed into the penalty area. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is. Well, disappointment, anger, frustration, whatever is going through his mind, he needs to get his team going again here.
Stands at 3-1. And that brings the attack to an end. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. It's a weighted pass. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, here's the replay, and as you can see, Robertson's cross was always going to be threatening, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
The sound of the referee's whistle. This match is in the history books, and it goes down as a Liverpool victory.
Well, Derek, what a good finish to the game that was. They just wore down the opposition, and in the end, they got their reward. That's a really good win for them.